Okay, so we see the foam attached to the sensor. This will avoid your warranty, I expect. But the trigger itself and the clamping will attach to a kick drum head and a thick hoop, wooden hoop like this, as you can see. And you just have to put the clamp on a little bit differently than for a metal hoop and a tom-tom and snare. So you can see that the lug goes through the other side of the opening there, and you see there's the side for the metal hoop, tom-tom snares, and then this side will work for the thicker hoop, and then there you have your nice gap on it. And so on the sensor on the piezo area, there's a little piece of nice soft foam, and that attaches and touches your drum head, and then when you strike the drum head, it of course causes the trigger to occur in your piezo element. So for your trigger here, all we did is we used the piece of foam that was inside the package. I don't know if they intended it for this or not, but it works, oddly enough. There's no instructions or anything, or I don't have them anymore. Maybe I lost them, and that's all included. But nonetheless, to accommodate for the gap between the sensor and your drum head, I just made basically what is, you can get little conical pieces of foam, cone-shaped conical pieces of foam. I haven't bought those, but I was trying to be as cheap as possible. This is a $20 modification. So, with a hot glue gun, or you could use super glue gel type thing, adhesive for this. But basically, you can attach some foam or something, that is going to be a spacer there between the head and the trigger. So, without further ado, we will see that. And I won't bore you with making the whole thing, because all I did is I used the piece of packing foam, or whatever that is that's in the package, and then I kind of glued some cardboard, heavy cardboard. You could use thin pieces of wood or whatever. And then this gray piece is just practice pad, tom-tom, drum set, practice pad foam. So it's not very soft, it's pretty solid still. So that gives us a wider contact area on the head. And just with a finger. Okay, so this is just it'll demonstrate how to here rod goes. So yeah, you can see. Yeah. Okay. So the deep side right there for your kick drum. And I do use a nylon washer here. On the other side, let's see. So you want the hook to go right in like so. So yeah, through this side of the trigger. I'm going to take that off again just for a second, get a better shot of it. So like that for your thick hoops of your kick drum. And then it normally just goes. For metal hoop, tom-toms, and snare drums. So it does work for a kick drum. Now I've made the space right here. As you can see, it's just really very basic thing. I used a hot glue gun. You can use like super glue gel or something. You can see the see that there is still a space. If you see the metal of the but there's just about a millimeter. Kind of see that now, I think. So, yeah, you don't want your foam to be totally down against the
plastic there. However, it may not make that big a difference because the sensor is very sensitive. So all I did is I used the little piece of film that came in the packaging, like I said, and a couple of little pieces of cardboard, and then part of a practice pad, drum head, deadener, practice pad. Just kind of, it's not real soft, see, it's kind of dense, more dense. And so is this. You want it to be pretty solid to make contact with the head. See that? It's a very basic thing. Works very well. $20 for this guy, and that's just scrap foam and use whatever you could find to fill in the space. You can put it on the head, put it on the rim, and then measure what you need for your own kit. So you can see that. Like that. So I've used it on a couple of projects. It's worked real well so far. So hope it works out. It should. It worked very well. Oh, hello, Evans Hydraulic. Simmons. Too close. So we can just feed your wire right there. And there you go, run into your groove agent or whatever DAW you're working with, the drum modules. I use a little cheapo Alesis and then USB that into Cubase, and use Groove Agent, just a basic one right now. But yeah, there we go. Your Simmons kick drum trigger modification, trigger bass drum modification, ST1 trigger. Yes, somewhere. But all right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.